We're just going to take a look at the World Cup odds because I feel as though that performance that we saw from Portugal against Switzerland has changed things a little bit. They are now tied for third with Argentina and England, third favourites that is, behind Brazil and France. But there's a big feeling now and a big question as to whether they can go on and win it all. What's the feeling out there, Alexis? Confidence has got to be high after what we saw yesterday.
Yeah, Kate, you're absolutely right. I think that after yesterday's performance and that massive win over Switzerland, I think it's got a lot of fans questioning their brackets and their predictions. Even a couple of our journalists over here in the media centre that probably did not have Portugal going as far as they now look they can go, really and truly. And I thought that that win over Switzerland was the perfect statement win to kind of calm down some of the news headlines that really have plagued this Portugal camp since the very first day of this World Cup, that always just had to do with Cristiano Ronaldo. Right after his interview that ultimately sealed his fate at Manchester United, then this pending big money move to Saudi Arabia or not, and then of course all his off the field antics as well. But now everyone kind of woke up and looked at that Portuguese team and is now saying, hang on, they play like a team, but they've also got some stars. They're playing with confidence, and they look like they could be the real deal. You know, we were speaking to our Pablo Zabaleta, who I think had them in the final with Argentina, and a lot of the guys here were like, oh, Pablo, come on. And now he walked in on the set yesterday, and everyone was like, Pablo, I think you're onto something. And he even secretly said that they are looking a bit more impressive than Argentina, and if he were to choose right now, he probably would go to Portugal because they really look impressive. They look like a team. They're full of some really good players that everyone seems to like. And now that match against Morocco, I mean, both sets of fans were celebrating in the streets. Nobody can compete with the Moroccan fans here in Doha. I'll tell you that. They have lined the streets, but the Portuguese fans were out in their numbers as well, and they're absolutely high on confidence.
Alexis,
zero chance.
Great to hear from you.
Hold on a second.
I'm laughing at Pablo Zabaleta.
Zero chance that Pablo Zabaleta is picking Portugal over Argentina. That's not happening. Not happening.
He didn't pick it, but we try to sway him that way. We try to sway him that way, and he started thinking, Ali. He started thinking. It's not as clear-cut as he once thought. Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube, and for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app, and for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.